Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we got a Giannis build video. I'm not going to attempt to say his last name. I still can't. So, we're not going to embarrass myself. We're going to get right ahead and head straight into the build. First off, obviously put his name, Giannis, last name. And then for position, I would put him at power forward because I feel like power forwards are more cheesy this year. You can put him at small forward if you want, but you can't get the height that like Giannis actually is. Put him at right hand, number 34. But for Giannis is listed at 6'11". He could possibly be 7 foot, but for like 2K purposes, so he could be like cheesy and everything like that, put him around like 6'10". You could put him at 6'9". There's not like too much of a difference, but in like playmaking abilities, I would put it at 6'9". I would put him at 233 pounds wingspan, maxed out. Put him at compact or whatever you want, honestly. It's up to you for the body type. But we're going to head straight into the attributes. Everything up in driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. And then that gets you around 20 badges. Next thing for shooting, mid-range shot all the way up. 3-point shot all the way up. We're going to leave free throw for now, but we are going to come back to that. Ball handle all the way up. Speed with ball is all the way up as well. We're going to come back to passing accuracy in just a second. Interior defense, we might put that on depending on like really what we have left at the end, because interior defense is still like an iffy thing in next gen. Like it's still like no one really knows if it matters or not. 2K really hasn't explained it too well to us either, but we're going to go ahead and leave that. Put up both rebounds max. Put up your block all the way. That gets you 8 defensive rebounding badges. Next thing, we're going to head over to the physicals. Go speed max, acceleration max, strength all the way up. We're also going to put our vertical and stamina all the way up as well. And then we'll have a little extra to put elsewhere around defense, playmaking, and other things like that. I did forget to put up perimeter defense. That gets you to 21 defensive rebounding badges. You can just leave that right then and there if you really want to, but we're going to go ahead, move over to passing accuracy. We're going to throw that up to around until we get like 10 playmaking badges. So put it at a 76, and then for free throw, put that up until either you can max it out to get 15, and then you can't put anything anywhere else, which is perfectly fine, which is what we're going to do. Or if you don't want to, you can leave it around like 10, leave it around like, I guess like 57, 60 range, and then put up over here and get 22 playmaking badges. And then you could throw on a little more over here and get 1 extra shooting. But I feel like people would rather have shooting badges instead of playmaking. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And put up the free throw a little more to a 95 to get 15. So we're going to head over to the takeovers. You can choose any of these takeovers. It's actually pretty solid. First off, we're going to go with finishing moves. And then our secondary is going to be spot up precision, which spot up precision is pretty much the same thing as deep range. Deep range, like you don't really need it too much. So we're going to go ahead. We built a glass cleaning slasher, similar to Anthony Davis, Chris Webber, John Collins. And we're going to go ahead, test out the build, show out some badges real quick, throw him up to a 99 overall, see what kind of badges we can actually get on him. Right here, for the finishing, obviously, number one thing, put on posterizer. Rise Up is actually a really good badge I have on my 6'10 center. It actually helps him dunk a lot, I'm not going to lie. You can put on Heat Seeker, which gives you additional boost to your takeover on like dunks, layups, and stuff like that. I would put on Acrobat, Slithery Finisher, and then you can either split it like 2 on Pro Touch and 2 on Putback Boss, because Putback Boss is actually a really good badge. So this is what I would do, but obviously the badges is all up to you. When you make your build, no one can control that. So for shooting, you get 15 shooting badges. So obviously, I would put on like Deadeye, difficult shots. You can put on deep threes. You can put on hot zone hunter. You could put on green machine, corner specialist, catch and shoot, which would be a good badge. You got 3 more. So personally, I would put it on hot zone hunter or green machine. I would put it on green machine. That's just me. You can also like not put on deep threes if you don't want to shoot that deep. Put on hot zone hunter. Or if you just feel like you just want to shoot in the corner with this build, put on corner specialist. Or if you don't even want difficult shots, you could do corner specialist and hot zone hunter. This is like the badges I went with, like my 6'10" power forward last year in 2K20. I had like these kind of similar badges, but it's all up to you. Playmaking, I would go honestly with quick first step is the first playmaking badge I would go with any build, and then you could put on like downhill if you really want to, if you're like really grabbing boards, running the break and stuff like that. But you could also put on like space creator, unpluckable, tight handles. But if you do want more playmaking badges and not extra shooting badges, do what I said before. Don't upgrade the free throw as much. Upgrade passing accuracy. It's all up to you. But this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to put on downhill, which is actually a really good badge. Is what I like. And then for defensive rebounding, we're going to put on, if we can find it, rebound chaser first thing. Then we're going to put on clamps on gold. Put on box. I mean, honestly, like, on my center, I only have boxed on bronze. Gives you the animations. If you have strength and good rebounding, this is all you honestly really need on. Intimidator, we're going to put that on Hall of Fame. Rim Protector on Hall of Fame. You can put it on like Pick Dodger. Worm is actually a really good badge, I'm not going to lie. So I would go with like Worm on gold and then Chase Down Artist on silver. Or just unlock the animations and get Worm on Hall of Fame, max that out. It's really whatever you want to do. So that's it for that. We built Giannis. I'm going to try and say his last name, Antetokounmpo, in NBA2K21 next gen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.